Hey party people, welcome back to Beauty by Shellyyyy. As you might be able to tell, I'm a little bit sick right now. So I wanted to do a sick day makeup tutorial type of thing. It's going to be super minimal, super easy, and super quick, but just to help you look a little bit more awake, alive, and ready to take on the day, especially if you have to go to work like I do. So anyway, let's get started. First, moisturize, and then I like to use this to help my makeup stay on all day, especially if I'm going to be blowing my nose and stuff. You need help. That'll, once that dries, that'll help your makeup stay on a lot longer. Then I'm going to prime. I only used this one other time and it seemed to work. It's the Pore Perfecting Primer Potion for your face by Urban Decay. I used it yesterday, but I really wasn't paying attention as to how well it worked. So today's going to be the real test, because yesterday I really didn't have a cough, but today I do, which is so weird. Yesterday I felt great, and today I don't. It's so weird. And last night I didn't really feel great either, but I just put some on my hand and put it where my pores are. That's also going to help your foundation last a lot longer on your face. This is what that thing looks like, by the way. I really like this, actually. It feels nice. But we'll see how it works. Then I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, which I really like. But I find only one pump, that's all you can use, because if you use more than that, it looks a lot really cakey. But other than that, I really like it. So I a lot of times use this as a concealer too, because it's pretty pigmented. So I put it under my eyes. I kind of concentrate it where everything is the darkest, which is pretty much my eyes and under them. And I use it to like highlight and then blend it out. And now I find that this foundation does have a lot of coverage, but it doesn't have, it's not 100% full coverage. And it could be because I'm using the Beauty Blender and it soaks up a lot of the foundation after, so you don't have a lot of excess, but it does cover a lot, but it doesn't cover everything. I don't know. Just take it as it is. Then I want to use a little bit of a concealer. Let's see. I'm going to use Master Conceal by Maybelline in light. No, it's in fair. Just a tiny dot, because this one can look cakey too a little bit if you use too much. Well, especially because I have other stuff. The foundation here too, but just to help brighten. And I'm just putting it mainly under, my under eyes. Now I'm going to set that under eye with my Laura Mercier setting powder. This stuff is the only thing that helps my under eyes crease the least. Sometimes they still crease. I don't know, it's just how it is. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. I'm on so much medication right now too, and I told my family to get me some Mucinex because I don't want to be congested and mucusy all over today at work. Luckily I go in later. So I put the majority under my eyes to bake it out, as you know, and then I put a little bit everywhere else. And it's like, no matter how many times I freaking blow my nose, it doesn't do anything. So, like for 5 minutes it does. But then after that, it's like I have to blow my nose again. Why? I need something on my lips because they're really dry. Now that we have that, we're really not going to do much else. We're going to just keep it like bare minimum. I'm going to bronze up my face a little bit. What brush? Maybe this one. Just in you know, you want to give a little color back to your face. And then take a real fluffy one and contour the, I don't know, I feel like this kind of blends all the colors together. I'm just taking a tiny bit of that bronzer and putting it around my forehead and my temples. And then also I have to bring it down my neck. I don't know why, but none of my foundations ever match my neck. I think it's just because it doesn't really get much sun, so my neck is always lighter. But I always have to put a little bit of bronzer on my neck or else I look like I have two skin tones. And then blush, I want to use something not too out there. I'm going to use ColourPop Birthday Suit. It's very light. And I'm going to use a stickle brush. Like this one, it's Sonia Kashuk. Just running around there. And you might have a little powder, but that's okay. This one is not super pigmented, but it does give you a little bit of color. And it's very like natural looking, so I don't know, I like it. I guess that's why it's called Birthday Suit, isn't it? Because you want to look natural. You don't want to look super made up, because if you're going to be blowing your nose or if you're... My doggy's barking. Puppish. I prefer a little bit extra on the blush. I don't know about you. I like a little extra blush. Then for the eyes, I want to also keep that pretty simple. I don't know what it's going to be though. Bobby! I might use this little thing I got the other day at Sephora. It's this Urban Decay sample-y thing you get with your points. I need a base. I'm going to use this ColourPop one called One and Done. It's kind of like a, it looks like, what is that one called? Soft Ochre Paint Pot. It's almost that same kind of color. But this will help my eyeshadow stay on. I'm not really even going to put any eyeshadow. I'm just going to, I just don't want my stuff to crease. If I just left the foundation on there and the powder, it would crease. So I just need something to kind of block out any veins or anything. I'm going to use this color here. It's called Righteous with the fluffier brush. And just put it all over my lid. And then I'm going to use like a light brown. Well, I could use this one. This one's also by ColourPop. It's called, it's Rumor Has It Intoxicate. It's a dark chocolatey brown. I'm going to use that same fluffy brush and just put it in the crease a little bit. Just a little tinge. There, that's it. Then I'm just going to do my eyebrows really quick with this Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit. I just take the little brush it comes with and I use the dark one, and I just go along my brows a little bit. There we go. I was just shaking this to use it, but I don't think I want to use any eyeliner right now. I'm gonna cough or something and I'll mess it up. But I'm gonna use my waterproof mascara. It's called Full Lash Bloom, and you know, put it on. And here's the mascara. I'm going to wait until my lashes dry a little bit, and then I'll wipe off whatever is left under my eyes and my nose. But before that, I need to figure out, I don't really want like a huge color on my lips or anything, so I think I'm just going to use a lip gloss. This is called Love Child. It's the Naked Lip Gloss by Urban Decay. Something easy to reapply that's not too colorful, but it gives you a little bit of something on your lips is nice when you're sick. Also, when it's moisturizing, it feels really good. you know, I'm really dried out over here. So I'm going to, hopefully, whatever, if it's not dry, it's okay. Tap off the powder. Don't I look like awake now? I don't look as sick. Then last but not least, we're gonna spray a little bit more of the Urban Decay All Nighter. I focus this on my T-zone, and like I like this pretty much just straight up and down because that's where the most of the powder is, and because that's where I want my makeup to stay, you know, the longest. But that's about it. You know, now I look awake and happy. Before I looked tired and sad and sick. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe down below. And stay tuned for more. I'll be back soon. Bye. She won't stop. Just don't mind her. But anyway, I wonder what she's even barking at. Probably her food. Bubby! Bubby! Maybe she has a treat. Sometimes she really likes to bark at her treats. Finally, she's quiet. Oh wait. Did I speak too soon? Hey pretty people! That was attractive.